The Silly Safari Picnic. Once upon a time in the hilarious land of Chuckleberry, a group of animal friends decided to have a picnic in the wild. It was no ordinary picnic, it was a silly safari picnic. Each animal had to bring the silliest thing they could find. The animals gathered by the giggly river, ready for a day of laughter and fun. First to arrive was Chippy the Chipmunk. He had brought a pile of socks, all mismatched, and he wore them on his ears like hats. "Look at me," Chippy squeaked. "I'm the sock-eared chipmunk." The other animals laughed and clapped, amazed at Chippy's silliness. Next came Polly the Parrot, flying in with a tiny umbrella in one wing and a pair of oversized sunglasses in the other. She perched on a branch and squawked, "Who needs rain when you've got a tiny umbrella?" The animals laughed so hard they nearly fell off their seats. In waddled Wally the Penguin, wearing a grass skirt and a flowery Hawaiian shirt. "Aloha, my friends," Wally said with a bow. "Welcome to the Chuckleberry luau." The sight of a penguin in a grass skirt was too much, and the animals laughed until their tummies ached. As the picnic continued, more animals arrived with their silly contributions. Benny the bunny had a pogo stick with a propeller attached to it, so he bounced around like a hopping helicopter. Gary the gorilla wore a fake mustache and pretended to be the gentleman gorilla, offering bananas to everyone with a British accent. Suddenly, a rustling in the bushes caught their attention. Out came Giggles the Giraffe, wearing the funniest hat they had ever seen. It was a watermelon helmet with bananas sticking out of the sides. "Hey, everyone!" Giggles called out. "I'm the fruitful giraffe." The other animals roared with laughter, and Giggles couldn't help but join in. After a hearty round of giggles, they decided to play games. They had a silly dance-off where Fluffy the fox break-danced like a break-dancing banana. Then they played silly hide-and-seek, where Sneaky the snake hid in plain sight by wearing a polka-dot party hat in the grass. The highlight of the day was the silly safari race. All the animals lined up, and the rule was that they had to move in the silliest way possible. Chippy did cartwheels, Polly flew backward, Wally moonwalked on ice, and Benny bunny-hopped like a kangaroo. The race was so funny that even the trees giggled. Finally, it was time for the Silly Safari Picnic Talent Show. Each animal showcased their silly skills. Polly sang a song using only animal noises. Wally did a stand-up comedy routine with banana peels as props, and Chippy balanced acorns on his nose. But the grand finale was Giggles the Giraffe. She did a cartwheel, jumped on a trampoline, and flew through the air with her watermelon helmet. The animals couldn't believe their eyes. They cheered and applauded, and the silly safari picnic turned into a silly safari circus. As the sun set, the animals gathered around a bonfire, roasting marshmallows and sharing funny stories. They realized that the silliest thing they brought to the picnic was not just their funny props, but the joy and laughter they shared with each other. And so, with hearts full of laughter, the animal friends decided to have a silly safari picnic every year, making it a tradition of giggles and good times in Chuckleberry. And if you listen carefully, you might still hear their laughter echoing through the land, bringing smiles to little children's faces everywhere. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel.